DID as it's called today. These days it's known as dissociative identity disorder. In the past it was known as multiple personality disorder. I don't have that. So you're good. Usually whenever content creators are talking, they will usually refer to like their channel as we, because they might have an editor. Okay, I think somebody took the iron up there. That works. So we just need that to get done, then we can go get some copper. And that can work for us. Okay, so I think we have fuel, right? Yes. We can put a bunch in there. That works, so now we have power. Rika. And here. Okay, so Doctor. Go ahead and use that one. Now we can also upgrade this. Requires power and some iron plates, which we can get. No problem whatsoever. That'll let us make... Automod is like the computer from... what is it? What is that like tabletop game that where there's a computer and it genuinely wants to help you, but it's just so terrible at it. No, it's a tabletop game. Paranoia. I think it's called Paranoia. But so you roll a 1d20, right? And if it's a 1 or it's like a 1d6, you roll some sort of dice. And on a natural 1, the computer like friend computer, I think is what it's called, decides to update the firmware on your arms to help you better swim. So you're swimming in... Oh no. So now you're trying to kick with your legs to not drown while your arms update. It's so dumb, I love it. Okay, so can we get hydroponics going? Automatic flower. I know hydroponics is around here somewhere. We didn't like already get it by accident, right? Do we need tech level 5 for hydroponics? Can we update this again? No. So we're at tech level 4. Is hydroponics 4 or 5? It might be 5. I'll check, because I'm just curious. Let's see. It's tech level 5. Okay, that works fine. Yes, exactly, because of how we do this. So, that means we need to get to tech level 5. So we need 8 ancient science books for that. We have some money, but we don't have a ton. Most of our science books, though, came from exploring, though, so we don't have to worry about that. Are we out of building materials? I think we are. Yeah, I think we're out of building materials. Which is fine. We'll just go get more. Okay, so they're gonna do all that for me. We don't have any more just errant building materials. So, right is. It is time. So that's basically window sourcing. So that works just fine. The only downside is that the exact same thing applies, if I recall correctly. This is just easier because I know it's working, just because OBS is up. So it's, in essence, achieving the exact same goal. Okay, let's see. We need to go down here. Yeah, it's achieving the exact same goal, it's just doing it in a slightly different way. If I download OBS Labs... Yeah, with the Stone Lab, I now need to, like, actually have people go over there and, like, work it. And I'm trying to keep... When I get a hybrid mine, that's the good... That'll be the good stuff. But that'll take a while, and by the time you get a hybrid mine, it doesn't matter anymore. OBS Labs for streaming, so that lets you, I think that's what it is, or like Streamlabs, something like that. I don't know, it's one of the different programs that Twitch recommends. But anyway, it seems to work pretty well. We're not using that. Pretty sure we'd have different options if we were. Or if it might be an extension of something, I'm not sure. But anyway, doesn't really matter. Let's go get more building supplies. Want to hear a joke? An overnight slaver and a shark and a sheik walk into a bar. So, how does the joke finish? That was the joke. Yeah, I agree. OBS is... Like, I don't know if it's stronger, but like it seems pretty tough. It seems fairly robust to me. Right, we'll take those. I guess we'll get more fuel for good measure. And then we'll head back. Yeah, OBS is a very powerful program. Like, you can edit so many things. Yeah, it has a lot of things that it can do. Okay, so we have a lot of normal books now. So we should be able to do all kinds of things. Holy crap, it's been 5 hours. I think it's time to, after we get back and finish our walls, it may be time for us to go take a shower. Yes, some emojis are transparent, some are not. I have a feeling it's because it's just the coloration. But yeah, it is what it is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then oh well. That's kind of just how it goes. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, well. Let's not get shot by those guys. Girls dumb tits. The Deadlands. It was beep like I like it. It feels great. This feels amazing. You can feel the cleansing power of the acid. Oh! Oh! Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, Foodie. Throw this stuff on the ground for me, please. And also, let's throw all this in there. Okay. So copper alloys, we don't want to use our engineering research on that just yet. It says we have an ancient science book. I'm not going to question. I mean, we do. It's in here, right? Yeah, we have 3 left. We just don't have 8. If it works, it works. If he does, he does. Yeah. Okay, so harpoon turret. So harpoon turret and advanced harpoonery. Great, we can have super deadly harpoon turrets. No one's getting in here. Okay, improved stone mining. That's good. Only needs books. Works for me. Okay, I'm not really worried about these. Okay. Right. Oh, Stallone? Yeah, Stallone was a lot more interesting than many people think. But that's the thing that's really, fun about that, is that a lot of these dudes, like, had... Not Stallone? Who is it then? Who had the degree... Okay, good. We can't get out of here, even with our incredibly jank wall here. Is that the synesthesiast? Or what? Or whatever it was? The guy who could learn a language, like, over a weekend? So there's this thing that some people have, it's called synesthesia. Humans have it, I mean, most people have it to a degree, but not really. The closest approximation is when... Yeah, I think the closest approximation is when you have... How can I put this? Who's the one who played the Russian? Nice. I don't think it's the guy I'm thinking about then. But synesthesia is really interesting because there are some people who have it in a way that is beyond what your average person does. And then there are other people who have it in this incredibly interesting, kind of weird way for most people, where how can I put this? It's kind of weird because on one hand, when they think of numbers, for example, I think of those numbers as a certain color. So like 3 might be green, 2 might be red, that kind of thing. And this comes off as really odd to many people because they don't experience it that way. Okay, so we need iron plates, steel bars, and copper. Okay, that works. I can probably do that. And put it there. Have, like, Agnew stay on there and shoot people. Maybe. So, But it's really interesting, right? Because there are some people who have this, and it means that they can understand how things work in an extremely rapid way. So I think the thing we don't have here are the steel bars, but I guess we'll find out. Because I think we have everything else. Or close to everything else. They're gonna go grab more stuff. If they... Yeah, they're just grabbing iron plates. Okay, so what do we need for this? We need 1 copper and 3 steel bars. And eventually we will be self-sufficient. Okay, Fen, you are super fast. So, let's have... Well, steel bars are kind of expensive, so we need to go to the Fog Islands. Oh yeah, yeah. Like, rainbows, I assume, can be really nasty, but at the same time, probably not. I do need Ruka to get her heavy weapons done. This is how we have to leave. Sorry, Ruka. This is what all of our adversaries are going to be doing while getting shot the entire way. So I think our base is probably secure. Okay, let's go. So we're going to be heading back to the Fog Islands. I would like for those guys to maybe leave. I don't know, I saw an interview with a woman who had synesthesia, and I honestly have no clue. But my assumption is, so what she talked about was when she was in class and teachers were talking about numbers and people were having problems remembering them, I think, or something like that. She talked about how that didn't make sense to her because to her, like, green was this color or that color. So, like, she didn't get that at all. Agnew, we're gonna have you hang out back here, believe it or not. Cyberbeep, what are you doing? Agnew, you head back. We're actually going to place Agnew in here so he can defend. So, you guys keep heading back. No, you guys keep heading back. And you guys, I'll go inside and get to work. Doctor, you work on that one. And Agnew, I want you to build stuff. What is he doing? He's doing that. That works for me. You give your backpack to Agnew so that he can take a lot of that all at once. What other iron plates do we have over here? Go pick up those. Let's go work on this harpoon turret. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that needs electrical components. Downgrade time. Alright, we are good. Agnew. You are to man that turret. Forever. Okay, sounds good. He should be good to shoot anybody over here, and pretty much everybody who's trying to swim over should just probably die. So, we are probably going to be perfectly fine. But it is about time I ended the stream, took a shower, and went to bed. For now. Well, Agnew needs to protect the weak fleshy beings. We can't have them dying now, can we? He'll be able to join us later. Someone's got to do guard duty. Alright, it does look like that's where we're going to call the stream for tonight. I'm going to take a shower, go to bed, and get up for tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for, stopping by, guys. Leave a like, follow if you want, and I will see you guys later. They won't last that long, but know all the skeletons, and many of them know it. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Hello, everyone. So we are just getting back into it again. Let's go ahead and keep making our way over to the Fog Islands, where we're going to try and train up Aruka a little bit. Alright, so off we go. Let's see. We wanted to... I think we wanted to go over to the Fog Islands, because we don't have anything to sell. Well, we have some fuel, which isn't so bad. And how are you guys doing? Agnew's up here, making sure we all stay safe. And, well, you guys are sort of working, but we need to get your dust coat. And to get your dust coats, we need money. Hey there, Brenda. Now, Fen could get that money pretty quickly. He is much faster than Rika. Let's see. They're over here still, right? Yes. We're trying to make our way over to the hub. So let's go ahead and tell them to go over here, and then we'll be fine. Who's down here? Okay, well, Ruka decided to go down here. I'm not entirely certain as to why, but she decided to go this way. I'm sure she'll link back up with us. How bad could it be? Alright, guys. So yeah, we will start making a lot of money once we start mass producing high-end weaponry. Okay, what's Fen doing? Who wants some? Because whoever it is, it's not going to go well for them. We've got a random dust bandit over there. Cyberbeat was on the way. Everyone kind of split up a bunch. But we are effectively in about the same territory. What are you guys doing? Oh right, they need to go up this hill. Okay, that works. They can go across this bridge. And then we're gonna want to get Ruka some nice gear. Don't worry, I totally didn't kill your leader. He's totally not dead. Let's see. You guys have plenty of food, right? Yeah, you got enough to not be hungry for a while. I wouldn't say that's necessarily good, but you got enough to not be hungry. Alright, let's go over here. Luckily we can kill lots of big things and such, so it's not a big problem for us. Alright, let's stick those in there, I suppose. Beepalicious. Yeah, we're just going to take that off via Erika. And you. Okay, so we have the big three. You have the big three, and you have two of the big three. There you go, Ruka. Now you have at least three of the big three. Now you have a good one of the big three. Now, yes, Beep. You're not expecting a warm welcome when you get home, are you? Oh. Alright, so, we got all this. Yeah, I think we did all the research that we could, just from what we have at the moment. Give us your food! Ah! No. I don't think so. However, if you want to go into Thug Islands, I'm pretty sure you might be able to jump a prince. Maybe kill him, get some stuff from him. Maybe if you're lucky. But you probably won't be. You probably just get eaten instead. Now, the big problem with Ruka's weaponry, as opposed to Fen's with katanas, is that we can just buy a really high-end katana and we're good to go. Ruka, on the other hand, she needs to work her way up to it. Because if she just starts with a high-end katana, or with a high-end, say, fragment axe or something, she won't be able to wield it. Her strength won't quite be high enough. Luckily, though, we have no reason to put her on a pole and get her arms eaten off again. So, we can just go fight things. Alright, we are not passive, right? Good. Alright, we're going to head up to Mongrel. Then we're probably going to teach some Fogmen to pole dance. It's going to be fantastic. It's just one of the easier ways we can get our dex and strengths up, while at the same time training weapon skills as well. Ah, I see walking. Who are you? Ah, some Fogmen. Let's go kill them. Alright, very nice. Ben, you pick up this guy. Beep. You kill him. Ah, good. Crow reborn. Let's kill them. Kill them all. Right, let's go pick up some people and let's teach them to pole dance, shall we? As my cat screams outside of my room. Let me in, you bastard, he screams. Ah, wonderful. Alright, come on, Foodie. Let's kill more of them. Oh, Kroll, Ruka's off doing her thing. Excellent, kill them all. Get your skill with this weapon up, so heavy weapons. Each time she swings, she gets a little better at fighting. Alright, let's put more Fogmen on these. So we have more people who can pole dance. Very important. Yes, these pole dancers are going to be absolutely vital to our money-making operation. So, let's go and put them on. Excellent. Okay, I'm gonna go let the cat in. So, make sure no one attacks us. Alright, excellent, guys. You did a good job. We're all still alive. Oh, no, someone's snack crackling and popping on my pole dancers. Well, that's alright. Fan, you kill them, you kill him. You kill him and you pick a fight. Kill them. Kill them all. Okay. So, Beep, you go ahead and throw that on and start picking up some skulls for me. Wonderful. Excellent. Wunderbar. Alright. Amazing. Get them. Nice. Okay. Hello. Let's get that and this one. Nom 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 nom. Okay, you guys take out that person, I'll take out this one. Excellent. Beep. Take that one. And that one. Kill them all. Who's a good black cat? Alright. Let's keep slaughtering everything that moves. Are these just normal fogmen? That works for me. Alright. Let's do this. One shot. He's just standing there then. Get up. Nice. Unfortunately, I now have to find this dead guy on that. Alright, Beep. Kick him. Hey, good work. Yeah, let's show these fogmen who are boss. Alright, and that was just an old fogman. My cat is wary because when it comes over here and is exposed enough, I can grab him. And if I can grab him, then I can pick him up. And he knows it. He's like, no! Don't! We can do it. That's right, Beep. We can. Yes, we might. Let's try clearing some of these. Okay, throw them over here. So if they're dead, then that means we already looted them. Or we just flat out killed them. You know, that could work too. But I think it means that they're dead and we already looted them. If we can get their corpses away from all of these, then that works for me. Oh, he's critical. Kill him. Excellent. Cyber Beep, rip his head off. Excellent. He's not alive anymore. What about this guy? He's dead. Alright, Rika, you grab him. Beep, you grab that fog man. Then I'll grab the fog heavy. And let's go back over here and just dispose of them. We could put them on poles so their friends would come eat them, but you know, whatever. Cannibalism aside, it is what it is, right? If you're a fogman, you've got to accept this is just part of life. As a fog leg just goes rolling down the hill. Oh, he's unconscious. Thank you. That'd be great if taking their head would like make their head turn to make their head basically disappear. That would be great. He is dead. That's just normal fogman. Who cares? They can die for all we care. Alright, we got some turrets. Imagine we put a corpse incinerator out here Like, just within range. Can we do that? Where is it? Waltz? We might not have it unlocked yet. Ah, item furnace. Corpse furnace. Oh, corpse furnace. There it is. Let's see. We'd have to put it way out there. So we'd be able to just do the... Well, we could keep doing this, but... There's somebody out there getting riggedy wrecked. Let's make sure that we gain everything we need. It's just a fogman. This is just a fogman. Let's go pick him up. Let's take them over here. Let's dispose of them. Excellent. Alright, he's dead. That's not a heavy, and that's not a heavy either. Now, there are some other things we could do, like taking their weapons out of their hands or something like that. That we could do to make a shorthand for... We loaded this one already. That is something we could do. Looks like there aren't any around this. So, let's go find out what that's screaming. It's coming from over here, right? Huh? Oh, it's coming from over there. Let's go over there then. Because this is probably where our princes are. Wee, wee, wee. Kill them. None can stand against us. Die. Go on, Ruka. Get him. I mean, she hits for a lot, but, you know, it'll be better when she has a proper weapon. Oh, man, we are so tough. Yes, Beep wins. Beep is indeed the strongest. Alright, guys. Kill those. Don't worry. Booty may go down. But we'll kill these fogmen way sooner. It's just another way for Foodie to get stronger. And for us to slaughter everyone. Kill all these fog princes and such. Very quickly. Alive! Bite, chomp, snack, crackle, pop. He's just what? A drifter? Take him out. No. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, how's he doing? You know, he's close to dying. Let's first aid him. There you go, Maximilian. Don't say we never gave you nothing. Now, Beep. I want you to go around and start. I want you to go and clear this entire battlefield of skulls. Of heads that people will collect. Because we are very good at fighting. Okay, that's a heavy. Excellent. Wonderful. So we're going to try that shorthand of removing their heads. Well, removing their weapons after we remove their heads. That should work out. Because then we know a specific fog heavy or fog prince has been looted. Okay. Now in the base game, the Fog Princes, they have heads that you can collect The fog heavies don't. So it's just one of those things that makes us not more profitable overall, but it does make it more... It does make it faster, I suppose, is the way to put it. Does make generating money a bit faster. Okay, we are very close to giving all of these to Foodie. Okay, it looks like these were mostly just a bunch of fogmen. Yep, it's time to give these to Foodie. So let's trade. Let's arrange this. Let's put all these on Foodie, who is currently walking around with a lot of money worth of heads. And let's keep going. And just get this fairly massive windfall of skulls now. Isn't it that the princes have yellow blood now? With the mod that I installed, I'm not sure if they do, but it looks like they do. So he's a prince. Honestly, I'd like if the princes had yellow blood and like the soldier drones had a slightly different color blood, like orange or purple or something. That way it'd be even more obvious. Because hybrid soldier drones have trophies that we can take now. Okay, so we have all of those. Ooh, there's one. Let's... okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. Ah! Get him, Bull! You can show them who's boss. What could go wrong? Okay, who's got weapons again? Soldier drones. Let's take that. Well, there's a prince sword. We're gonna come out of here with like hundreds of thousands in money. And cats. We are going to be rich. We're gonna come in, we're gonna be like, we're rich. We're rich. Now, if only somebody adds dwarves, like space dwarves, to this game, that would be hilarious. All right. So these guys being in sometimes very compromising positions, this is working out amazingly. Okay, sounds good. Any snack crackle pops going on over here? Not what I see. And none within range that I can see. Oh, there's a lot more coming on. Cyber Beep, you get that guy. Rika, you take on those. And Fen, you go kill those guys. None shall stand against us. Alright, excellent. Awesome, I can rip his head off before he even hits the ground. Take that. Alright, there's this other prince over here. Let's remove his skull. Excellent. His friends will most likely show up relatively soon. This guy's breakdancing in the skies. Foodie is currently unconscious. Smart decision. Okay, so our dexterity is 61. We're getting like 1% per strike. So it'd be more like 1% every 4 strikes to actually get them up. But we have a lot of skulls now, so let's go ahead and make our way back into town so that we can sell those and make some cash. It'll be great. As we leave that guy to his fate. Be feasted upon. Alright. Who has the most money? I think barmen have a ton of money in Mongrel. So let's go over there and see what we can do. Beep, you also come over here. Hello. How's it going? Can you buy these? You can. Can you buy these? Okay, so we have almost 200,000 money. So let's buy... Ooh, we could buy an animal lunch bag. We have bone dogs. We don't have bone dogs, but if we did, we could do that. A robo pack. So we could attach that to iron spiders if we wanted to collect lots of iron spiders. And, okay, so we have a lot of money now. We could afford to go get some good stuff, but let's look at people's limbs. So I think Fen is good. He's masterwork everything. Masterwork, 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 masterwork. He's good. You have high specialist, high specialist. That's not as good. Let's go in here. Hello, friendo. Okay, let's see. We want KLR legs on you, if we can. So we have 2 KLR specialists. We don't have a lot of amazing legs for Rika. We have masterwork, masterwork. Those are probably, you know, good enough at this point. The specialists have way more hit points. But, I mean, Ruko's going to be needing to take a lot of damage for that to do... Oh, that's me. Specialist and high. Do we have a specialist or better left KLR? No. So we won't worry about that. We have high industrial and specialist industrial. So, can we get a masterwork industrial? No. We're going to masterwork thieves, but not industrial. Okay, so industrial, high, and specialist. So we need an industrial right. And we can get that. What's the difference? This one's 14, the other one is 20. Okay, we're going to put that on foodie because we just want to keep it. And I think that's about everything we need here so far. They say something lurks out in the fog. Something's out there. Oh, there we go. Let's do business. Now we could give her Falling Sun, but I want to give her a Fragment Axe. Let's see. Currently she's sitting at 5260. So if I remember correctly, the calculation for what she can use weapon blonde. Okay. All weapons have a required strength level of 40 times the blunt damage value of the weapon. So, Rika, what is your strength? It is 37. So we'll say 40, because she'll be there soon. Oh, hey, a topper. So we'll say 40, because she'll be there soon. That one, she cannot use. That requires roughly twice the strength that she has. She could grow into that, but it's going to take quite a while. She can use this at full speed, full strength. About. And it will train her dex as well. She'll swing this one very slowly if we go with that, which probably wouldn't be a good idea. Okay, well, we'll give this to Ruka. Well, damage does scale with strength. It's the ratio of cut damage to blunt damage that tells you how much dex you get. And what the reason we're going to have them do fragment axes eventually is because they do just mostly blunt damage. And so what that means is that Ruka will essentially just slaughter anyone who is just wearing heavy armor. They'll just go straight through it. If we were to get her some super heavy, like samurai armor or something, we would see that it's only like 50% from masterwork samurai armor. So it's nowhere near as good as it would need to be to effectively hold them at bay. Do you have any specialist samurai armor? No. So we'll look at this. So blunt resistance for this is only 39. I think it goes up to about 60 if it's masterwork level. I can just tell you though. We'll say Kenshi. We'll go with the best armor in the game, I think. Crab armor. Wiki. Okay, and we'll go best armor in the game. 66% blunt resistance. So she's hitting for like 250 damage or something like that. Then even with the best armor in the game, at 66, probably over 100 damage is going through. So she can effectively one-shot people who are in some of the best armor in the game. Of course, they would have a chain mail under that. They might have something else that could also cover the chest a little bit. So there could be things that would like help to reduce that damage a lot. Like they could be wearing samurai leg plates as well, which can cover the midsections of everything work. Then maybe it'd be down to like 25% or something like that total damage. But still, we're talking about 25% of like 250 damage. So yeah, so half of 250 would be 125, and half of that is like 75 or something, a little less than 75. It's around 60s. It's in the 60s. So yeah, it would just be like death. Just we'd be looking at get hit twice and die. So yeah, I mean it would work pretty well. Of course, he doesn't have what we want. Let's trade friendo. She will grow into this eventually. This will be at 80 strength, which she will actually hit very quickly. We're going to go ahead and do it, but it's probably a bad decision, but we're going to go ahead and do it because she will grow into it. And there isn't another fragment axe there. So she will grow into using this weapon, and when she hits, she is going to hit like a friggin' truck. And we won't have to get her a new weapon for until her strength is above, like, 80. Okay, you guys. You're all not dead, right? They might all be dead. Yeah, they might all be dead. The thing about Mongrel is that it does actually get parted out eventually. Like, I don't think any of the characters here respawn. Like, so when a town ninja dies, they stay dead. So eventually, just through sheer attrition, over potentially hundreds of days, the Fogmen do eventually start working their way in and carving people out. Which is kind of unfortunate. But then again, maybe not. You never know. I don't see anyone screaming. There's someone fighting over here. There are people fighting over here as well. Escaped servants. If possible, I'd like to work with those... the Thieves Guild a little bit. Who are these guys? Bogmen? Sounds good, I guess. Well, I've got a place I can put Foodie. And if everyone's essentially been cleared out, then I can, in essence, just steal everything and it's all fine. Let's go over to this store so we can buy a bunch of books. Doctor. Let's close this, shall we? Rock and stone. I think we have enough books. We might not need more books. But, you know, we might as well just buy them to have a surplus, I guess. Shopping assault was defeated on their way to your outpost. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, what is this? Basic furniture, advanced harpoonery. Already known. That should be in a different color, I think. I'll take that, so we don't have to research it. And I'll take that. Okay, that works. Let's go over here, Fen. Let's drop these in there. And now, since we're looking at Fen, what can we do that only requires these? There we go. Sounds great. And I think we're out of books, aren't we? Yes. Okay, well that sounds fine. Foodie is getting better, albeit somewhat slowly. Ben, what you doing? Okay, sounds good. Alright, so let's go out there. You guys, I need someone to pick up Foodie. Excellent. Let's go over there where the snack crackling and popping is going on.